guys, and welcome back to another luxury car review. My name is Rinima Borah, and today we are diving into BMW's most powerful electric car, actually one of the most powerful electric cars out there. It's the 2024 BMW i5 M60. Now, if you have been following my channel, you know this is my second BMW car review. The first one was my own personal car, the BMW iX, which you can check out later, of course. But a big thank you to all my subscribers and all of you, like literally for the love you have shown so far in the luxury car review segment. And if you're new here, I review luxury cars once every month. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button for sure, so that you know every time I'm reviewing a beauty like this. All right, now let's talk about one of my most favorite brands, BMW. My own personal car is one, right? But you have to admit that in the race of electrification, BMW is simply doing it smarter and better than anyone else. They have managed to seamlessly integrate both electric and combustion vehicles into their lineup using the same flexible platform. And that's how you see that they have amazing models like the i4, iX, iX1, i7, and now the i5, all sharing BMW's signature driving dynamics, but with the power of electrification. Today's focus, though, is on this gorgeous beauty, the i5 M60, the most powerful electric vehicle of the iconic 5 Series. For decades, the 5 Series has been BMW's executive sedan, known for blending luxury, good looks, and stellar performance. The i5 M60 takes that legacy to the next level with a powerful electric powertrain, cutting-edge technology, and a design that will turn heads. So before we start, here is what we will cover in today's review. The exterior design. Does it truly stand out? The interior and the tech features, comfort, convenience, and innovation. And my most favorite part about this car, wait for it, the driving performance. How does it fare as a luxury EV? By far my most favorite car, by the way. Warranty service options and comparisons with key rivals like your Tesla Model S. We're going to look at the Audi e-tron GT and Mercedes EQE. Once again, a big shout out to Kun Exclusive Bangalore for letting me take this car out for an exclusive review. I will be joined by subject matter experts from the brand today, Sahil, Aseem. They are going to add on their practical experiences because they live and breathe with these cars every single day. So big shout out. Thank you once again, Kun Exclusive. Alrighty, let's take a closer look at the exterior of the 2024 BMW i5 M60 because there is a lot to unpack here. The car I'm reviewing today is finished in a stunning fire red, a color that commands attention on the road. Paired with the high gloss black accents across the grille and lower bumper, the car exudes a sporty and aggressive stance. Starting with the dimensions of the car, the i5 M60 is 5.11 meters long, making it one of the larger sedans in its class. It has a width of 1.90 meters and a height of 1.51 meters with a ground clearance of 0.136 meters. Now, despite being an electric vehicle, this car weighs 2,290 kilograms, which is approximately 5,049 pounds. Now, thanks to the large battery pack and reinforced structure. All right, now at the front, we have BMW's iconic kidney grille, which gets a futuristic upgrade with a glowing finish. It's flanked by adaptive LED headlights that not only enhance visibility, but also include BMW's signature blue accents, indicating it's part of the electric lineup. These lights adjust dynamically to your surroundings, ensuring you get the best illumination in any condition. Moving to the hood, let's open it up because this is where the innovation lies. Unlike traditional combustion vehicles, you don't see an engine here. Instead, you are greeted by the battery assembly, which is neatly packed under this protective casing, which might feel a little flimsy, but it's designed this way to optimize weight distribution for better performance. And under the hood, you will find the wiper fluid compartment, which is easily accessible for topping up. BMW has designed this area to be incredibly user-friendly, even for electric vehicle owners new to such setups. All right, let's move to the rear. The slim LED tail lights are a highlight. They are sleek and elegant with a dynamic light signature that's striking both day and night. Now, the lower bumper features a blacked out Ford diffuser, which contributes to the car's aerodynamics alongside a completely flat underbody. You will also notice the boot lip spoiler, which not only enhances the car's aerodynamics but also adds to its athletic look. If you are a fan of carbon finishes, BMW offers an optional carbon package that includes carbon fiber mirror caps and a carbon boot lip spoiler for an added cost, like you see in this car. Now, the BMW i5 M60's xDrive features a power tailgate that can be opened in 3 convenient ways. First is, of course, the tailgate button. All you do is press the button located on the tailgate itself. Second is the key fob. So you use the dedicated button on the key for remote operation, or the interior control, which is basically utilizing the buttons situated on the driver's door panel. Now, this versatility ensures easy access to the boot, whether you are inside the vehicle or approaching it with your hands full. Shopping bags. Once open, the boot offers a capacity of 490 liters with 17.3 cubic feet, providing ample space for daily essentials like your groceries, your luggage, or sports equipment. For added convenience, there is an underfloor storage compartment ideal for storing the charging cable and other small items, keeping the main area cluster-free basically. So if you require additional cargo space, the rear seats can be folded down, expanding the boot capacity to approximately 1,290 liters, about 46.6 cubic feet. This flexibility makes the i5 M60 xDrive well suited for both your daily commutes in your city roads and as well as your road trips and longer journeys, accommodating larger items with ease. Additionally, the low loading sill and wide boot opening facilitate easy loading and unloading of bulky items. Another detail that I love about the BMW is actually their Hofmeister kink. You heard it right, kink. It's the little curve on the rear window outline, and if you look closely, you will see it proudly displays the model of the car. In this case, the i5. It's one of those signature BMW touches that adds a bit of character and makes it instantly recognizable as part of the BMW family. All right, now moving to the wheels. This model sits on gorgeous 20-inch BMW individual alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sports 4S tires. These are mixed profile with 255/35 R20 up front and 285/30 R20 at the rear, ensuring both grip and stability. Behind which you will find red brake calipers that make a bold statement, part of their M series. One of the standout features here is the rear wheel steering, which adjusts up to 3.3 degrees. Very rare, isn't it? This is not something you will find in most cars and is honestly reserved for high-end luxury vehicles. Now, in the i5 M60, it enhances agility during sharp turns and low-speed maneuvers while also improving stability on highways. It's a subtle but game-changing technology that truly sets the i5 M60 apart in its segment. Finally, let's also take a closer look at some of the finer details BMW has incorporated into the 2024 i5 M60. First is one of my most favorite touches is the flush door handles. These not only enhance the car's aerodynamic efficiency, but also give it a sleek, futuristic look. Next is the camera washer system. The rear view camera has a cleverly integrated washer that automatically cleans the lens whenever it gets dirty. This ensures crystal clear visibility no matter the weather or road conditions. I feel it's a small but very practical feature that's a lifesaver during heavy rains or muddy drives. At the front, the wipers and water outlets are designed for maximum efficiency. The water sprays directly from the wipers themselves, which eliminates the traditional jets on the hood and ensures a cleaner, streak-free sweep. BMW's attention to detail extends to its aerodynamics. The flush underbody panels, rear diffuser, all work in tandem to reduce drag and improve the car's efficiency. BMW has truly nailed the balance between form and function here. Alright, stepping inside the 2024 BMW i5 M60 is where the magic truly begins. This is not just an interior, it's an experience. Let's break it down. Starting with the materials and design. The cabin is a luxurious blend of sustainable materials and cutting-edge technology. The seats in the car I'm reviewing today are upholstered in BMW's Veganza vegan leather in black with intricate blue stitching that complements the i5's electric identity. If black isn't your style, you can also choose from oyster or mocha Veganza leather options. And for those who prefer real leather, BMW offers merino leather as an additional upgrade. The front seats are fully adjustable with controls conveniently located on the side, allowing you to fine-tune your seating position, including lumbar support and leg extensions. And yes, comfort is king here. You have cooling and ventilated for the front seats, making every journey as relaxing as possible. Now moving to the dashboard, BMW's curved display steals the show. It's a seamless integration of a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 14.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system running on BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 software. This system is fast, intuitive, and loaded with features. For instance, gesture control allows you to adjust the volume or switch tracks or even manage the ambient lighting with simple hand movements. Additionally, the Hey BMW intelligent personal assistant lets you control various functions using voice commands, making the driving experience even more seamless. One of the standard features is actually the interaction bar in this car, a beautifully illuminated strip that runs across the dashboard and into the doors. This bar is not just for aesthetics, it houses touch-sensitive controls for climate settings and other functions, adding both form and function to the interior. Now, speaking of ambient lighting, it's fully customizable and flows across the dashboard and doors, creating a serene vibe that syncs with the drive modes. You can choose from a spectrum of colors to match your mood or the time of the day. For me, it remains pink throughout my life. Now for audiophiles, the Bowers & Wilkins surround sound system delivers concert-level quality, boasting 18 speakers and 655 watts of power, ensuring an immersive listening experience. The i5 features a split climate control interface built into the infotainment screen. It's sleek, futuristic, and very easy to navigate. You can manage the temperature for all 4 zones and even sync the climate settings to specific passengers. Isn't that cool? The interaction bar, which I cannot stop talking, also allows for quick adjustments to fan speed and temperature, providing intuitive control at your fingertips. Now, the panoramic glass roof is another highlight in this car. Opening from the back to the front, this unconventional design floods the cabin with natural light, enhancing the sense of space. It's worth noting that this is a moonroof, not a sunroof, meaning it doesn't open completely. The window controls located on the doors are standard and smooth to operate. Nothing too flashy here, but they fit very well within the overall aesthetics of the cabin's design. However, the lock-unlock button is a touch-sensitive control, adding a modern and sophisticated touch to this feature. Up to 2 drivers can have preferred fixing for their seating positions so that you don't have to adjust each time you get in or out of the car, like husband, wife, or husband, sidekick. The center console is another masterpiece featuring crystal elements that elevate the design. The gear selector, start-stop button, and iDrive controller are all crystal illuminated, adding to the luxurious vibe of the i5. The rear seats are just as impressive, offering ample legroom, headroom, and thigh support. Passengers get access to ambient lighting and USB-C ports. While the rear climate controls are minimal, the overall comfort and space make up for it. Now here is one of my absolute favorite features in the BMW i5 M60, the interior selfie camera. As someone who really loves fashion so much and never misses a chance to take a good selfie, this is a dream come true. I mean, whether you are capturing moments on the go or just having fun in the car, it's such a thoughtful touch. I mean, for a fashion girly like me, what more could I ask for? What I love about these cars are the amount of color choices you have. Like, totally, I'm sorry for the colorblind people, but sport is going to be, oh, this is lovely. All right, the center console right here is another masterpiece featuring crystal elements that elevate the design. For example, the gear selector right here, then your start and stop button and the iDrive controller are all crystal illuminated, adding to the whole luxurious vibe of the i5. You also have a wireless charging pad with built-in ventilation to ensure that your devices or your phone remain cool, alongside two USB-C ports right here and illuminated cup holders that matches the light that you have chosen for your ambient lighting. Isn't that so cool? One of my favorite parts in the BMWs is honestly the crystals, and I'm sure you can guess why. All right, now let's look at my absolute favorite feature in the BMW i5 M60 is basically the interior selfie camera. Who would have thought about this, isn't it? You're gonna see me right now, you guys. Here we are. This is what we do. That's the camera right there, actually.
One.
Ta-da! But yeah, you know what this is. I mean, I have reviews for 6 cars. I'm not gonna be talking about glove boxes out of everything. This is it. This is how big it is. And it's good. What's the bed? Do you guys know the bed was inside the dash? Typical papers. I'm sure these are BMW's car, not mine, so no Nimbu here. Alright guys, so what we're doing right now is we're testing the bloody car. So we have Sahil.
Hi.
From BMW Kun Exclusive, and Suraj is here for cinematography. I'm of course here. Without me the vlog's not gonna happen. So we're gonna try 0 to 100. Kept boasting about the car, how amazing this car is, how powerful this beauty is, and apparently how it is one of the most powerful electric engines ever. So let's see. First they're gonna try it and then I'm gonna try it firsthand and tell you guys if there is any weight to whatever they're saying, okay? I told him my husband is already married twice. I don't want him to marry the 3rd time.
3, go.
Shit, my legs are up. Okay, that was 4 seconds. That was 4 seconds. Smooth. Alrighty, I got back on the wheels. I'm excited. Listen, it's gonna take me a little while to go from 0 to 100, but I'm gonna feel the car a little bit. I drove the car around the other day, but that was in the city. But now that we're on the highway, there are a few things that I want to do before we do 0 to 100 and try all the boost and everything. First thing first, the car has basic and special features like your lane assist, you have your cruise control, you have your blind spot monitoring. So we're gonna see all of that live, show you guys how it's done, and then we go ahead and test 0 to 100. My heart's beating, it's only beating. Okay, let's go, Suraj.
Hold the brake. Full throttle. Now full throttle. Full, yeah. Full, long.
Oh, I didn't reach 100, but I get what you're saying. Okay, we do it again. Okay, cool. It's not that bad. Okay, I haven't done something like this ever. Like, not to this extent. Got it. I went 104. This car, give me this car, guys. Exchange it with my iX. Now I love it. Okay, and the fact that I did 100 like that, I'm a new person today. I was born in 2025, 3rd of January. At what time? At 2:45 p.m. This is amazing. You girls have to try it. The boys do this all the time. We girls need to do it. Sorry, boys. There are 3 men in the car. That's all right. That's also switch modes. I think right now we also need to show you other things in the car because you're tripping on 0 to 100 so very much that I don't want to do anything else. But we gotta do other things, okay? But I love this car for the power that it is. Indeed, one of the most powerful electric engines you can ever find. Hats off BMW. Good job done. Now let's talk about the heart of the 2024 BMW i5 M60, the driving experience. At its core, the i5 M60 is powered by dual electric motors supported by an 84.3 kilowatt battery pack. Together, they produce an impressive 601 horsepower and 795 Newton meter of torque. Engage the boost pedal and you get an extra 10 seconds of torque, pushing the car's performance to its peak and making overtakes or quick accelerations an absolute thrill. This car rockets from 0 to 100 km an hour in just 3.8 seconds, matching the performance of the M4 competition. Charging is as seamless as its performance. The i5 M60 supports 11 kilowatt AC charging for convenient overnight home charging and 200 kilowatt DC fast charging, which takes the battery from 20 to 80% in just 40 minutes. While the claimed range is 511 kilometers, a more realistic figure though is around 430 kilometers, making it ideal for both city commutes and highway drives. Speaking of driving, the car's instant torque delivery is something you need to experience to believe. Whether you're cruising in efficiency mode for maximum range or switching to sport mode for a dynamic drive, the i5 M60 adapts beautifully. There's also a wide range of drive modes including personal, sport, efficiency, expressive, relaxed, silent, and digital art, each offering a unique blend of performance and comfort. When it comes to braking, the i5 offers blended regenerative braking that you can fine-tune to your preference. In its most aggressive setting, you can drive with just one pedal as the car slows itself down without using the brakes. And let's not forget the sound experience. While most EVs are silent, BMW has integrated a futuristic sound profile for the i5 M60 designed by legendary composer Hans Zimmer. Whether you're accelerating or engaging the boost pedal, the sound adds an emotional connection to the whole drive. So by default, the i5 M60 comes with driving assistant, which include features like your front collision warning, with braking, lane departure warning, exit warning, and blind spot assist. Now, when it comes to parking, BMW offers you two options. Parking Assistant Plus, which is your standard. This includes your 360-degree cameras and a reverse assistant that can retrace up to 50 meters of your path. Parking Assistant Professional, though, which is an additional cost of 2.30 lakhs approximately, takes things to another level. It includes a reverse assistant that extends up to 200 meters, a maneuvering assistant that allows you to control the car remotely using your phone, and the ability to save up to 600 meters of parking rules. Alrighty guys, we are now showing the Park Assist Professional, which again comes at an additional price of 2.3 lakhs, give or take. So this car is loaded with that. So we're going to show you how it does the parking on its own. In the mode, you basically choose the driving mode and you press the parking button here, and that gives you this screen where you basically, it says searching. And now what do we do?
Press on that
Parking view.
yeah. Oh. Now you go to that lane over there. The lanes are drawn, no?
Yeah. Okay, so start parking forward.
Yeah. Press that. And one tap on the brake. One tap. Leave it off. Leave it off.
Oh, damn.
Everything you do.
I'm packing my things. Oh, that's amazing. So by now you can get hold of the key to get out of here. I mean, come on, BMW. I love you. If I take off my seatbelt, it's okay? Oh, if you take out the seatbelt, it stops.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, let's see. I'm putting the belt back. Let's see if it resumes. Continue. Okay.
Tap on the brake. One single tap. You leave it off. That's all.
Fucking sexy.
You told it. It is my bad.
Look, parking completed. Vehicle secured. Lover. Lover.
If you want to leave the parking space, again you
Start leaving. Okay, so let's say start leaving parking space. Now,
leave the
brake.
Yeah, leave.
What does it do? It goes back to?
Like it will take you out from the parking and it will leave you back to drive.
Oh, sexy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that was it, this car has a lot more. So it has reverse assist, which means it reverses on its own brains. So we're going to show you how exactly that's done. So where there aren't any vehicles in and around us. So we will record the path. We'll show you how it's done. And once you record, start. So you have to basically click on record new path, as you see here. Once you do that, which I'm going to start now, I'm going to start going ahead. So I go straight for about 170 meters, right? Right. So if you see, it is recording. It says recording is active. So I'm going to go about a few meters ahead, 100, 170 meters specifically, and then we will try and reverse. So what the team here assures me is that when I reverse back and once this recording stops, the car reverses, the steering reverses on its own. I only have to control the brake and the accelerator. Is this enough or we go more?
More.
Okay.
Drive it in left and right out.
Left and right. Left and right. Okay, I love this. It's like cursive writing in school. It's done? 190? Okay, perfect.
200.
Save recording. Alrighty, so we save recording. So I have now manually selected reverse, and now since we already have the recording, all you have to do is click on this option called Start Reversing Assisted. If you see the steering, it starts moving on its own. I just have to leave the brakes.
Yeah, the speed.
And also I am pressing, the speed has to be under 15. This is amazing. Oh, this is lovely.
Speed.
This is amazing.
It is 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, stop.
Love it. So we're now going to try different modes. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modes. So we start off with personal, and then you tell me what each mode does and what is the mode that we kind of want to drive. So we'll first start the personal mode. So personal, sport, efficient, expressive, relaxed, digital art, and silent. We'll start with personal. I think I know what personal can preferably.
Yeah.
It's more of your personal customized choices. So personal is more of your customized choices.
Yes.
What colors you want your
ambient
cluster,
lights,
the ambient
ambient
lighting.
lights and all
Okay,
that.
but driving wise, is there any difference in the personal mode?
No.
So it's just the
I think
normal.
it's a standard thing.
So sport is when you really want to test.
Yeah. You want a thrilling? You can
Sherry
go to
drive
sport.
pleasure.
Okay, so that's when you drive in sports mode.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then
In
No.
the sports mode, the seats like hugs you, keeps you on tight. If you can just feel it.
also there's seat adjustments as well
Yes.
with each mode.
Yes.
Oh wow, perfect. And then you have
Efficient.
efficient, the one that you guys recommend.
Yeah, we love
And then you have the maximum mileage and everything with the efficient mode. So on a highway, what mode do you guys suggest? Like if somebody's, let's say, traveling from Bangalore to, let's say, Goa. So what mode is the most efficient? Efficient? Clearly. Okay, cool. So efficient, again, it's just more mileage and stuff like that. Expressive, I think,
So, the expressive means expressing the car.
the
sunroof
lights
opens
on its own.
automatically.
Okay.
So you can close it and on that.
All right, we're going to change the mode right now.
Yeah,
We were in
that's
efficient. And let's try and go to expressive.
See how it's
Oh, how lovely. See, do you guys see that actually? The moon roof.
You can even see the ambient lights changing.
Yeah, the light changes. We're in the daylight, so we can't really show you more, but the ambient light changes. I think the sound changes as well.
Correct.
And then relax is what?
So the relax,
Oh, it closes the moon
it
roof.
follows moonroof. You can just rest. The AC noise, everything will be quiet. Digital art is part of our BMW She Talks. So you can start the audio Kylie. Start it. She'll talk.
Oh,
Increase the volume, please. She tells about the
A
BMW.
connection with BMW. Start with the creation of the 18 BMW art car. With the digital art mode, we have the chance to cooperate again
Malaysian.
and integrate my art into the software of the car.
the accent is very
I think
Malaysian.
it is a kind of a designate between BMW and me.
First, we're gonna try lane assist. Let's see. So basically, you guys know what it is, right? So you are supposed to stay in your goddamn lane, even in personal lives, but you don't. In India, we are supposed to drive in our own lanes, but we don't do it enough. But on highways, it's not a good choice because you then put other people in danger. Which is why smart cars like this helps you or reminds you that you gotta stay in your goddamn lane. So let's try that. I'm gonna switch to the right lane right now. Again, I'm gonna talk a little lesser and look more towards the car guys. I'm on a freeway. Don't wanna kill the BMW boys. Sahil is still unmarried apparently. I will have the guy get married. But this car is so freaking good to drive. It's smooth. It is so smooth. See, that's what happens. I try to switch lanes, and then if there's anything nearby, the steering starts to vibrate to kind of warn me that there are vehicles in and out. For all you absent-minded people or clumsy ones, this is really amazing exit warning. For example, there's a car coming and I try to get down. Back in the day we hit so many people. Okay, let's see that. You see the blinkers? Why aren't they coming close to me? Okay, there's a biker. There's a biker. We'll try that with the biker. See that? The blinkers are basically and the door vibrates too. I don't know what vibrates, but something vibrates on the door. This is to make sure you don't knock off the bikers. You don't knock off anybody basically onto the ride or left. Just another amazing feature BMW provides. So you're allowed to be clumsy. All right, now on to some drama. We compare the 2024 BMW i5 M60 with some of its key rivals in the luxury EV segment. There are some excellent electric sedans in this price range, and while the i5 M60 stands out in many ways, it's always good to see how it stacks up, isn't it? First up, let's talk about the Tesla Model S. Well, Tesla hasn't officially launched in India yet, and honestly, I cannot wait for that to happen. The Model S remains one of the most iconic electric sedans globally. It offers a longer range of over 600 kilometers, and its acceleration is unmatched, with the plate model doing 0 to 100 km/h in under 2 seconds. However, where the i5 M60 outshines Tesla is in its luxurious interior, build quality, and driving dynamics. The i5 feels more refined and offers a better blend of comfort and sportiness. Next, we have the Audi RS e-tron GT, which is available in India. The e-tron RS GT is a stunning car with an eye-catching design and a sporty driving experience. It boasts a range of 488 kilometers and comes close to matching the i5 M60's power. However, the i5's rear wheel steering, adaptive suspension professional, and BMW's signature driving feel make it more engaging behind the wheel. Plus, the interior tech in the i5, like the curved display and iDrive 8.5, feels more advanced compared to the Audi's MMI system. While the third car, which is Mercedes, doesn't have a direct rival for the i5, as they have discontinued their Mercedes EQ S580 model, but you're still going to compare it with the Mercedes EQ E500, another strong competition in the luxury EV segment. Now, the EQ is known for its smooth ride, futuristic interior design, and an impressive range of 590 kilometers. It's a solid choice for those who prioritize comfort and cutting-edge tech. However, where the i5 M60 takes the lead is in sportiness and practicality. The i5's performance is sharper, and its features like the boost pedal and the dynamic soundscapes add excitement to the driving experience than the EQE lacks. Overall, the BMW i5 M60 sets itself apart by offering a balanced package, exhilarating performance, cutting-edge tech, and a luxurious yet sustainable interior. The i5 M60 feels like the most well-rounded choice for a luxury electric vehicle in this segment. All right, let's talk about something every prospective EV buyer should consider before buying an electric vehicle: your warranties, service options, and insurance costs. Now, owning a luxury EV like the BMW i5 M60 is an incredible experience, but maintaining it requires careful planning. BMW offers a standard 2-year unlimited kilometer warranty for the i5 M60, which covers most major components. In addition, you can opt for extended warranty packages of up to 6 years for added peace of mind. Now, on the service side, BMW provides customizable service packages tailored to your driving habits. These packages cover everything from routine maintenance to wear and tear parts, ensuring your i5 stays in top shape for years to come. Now, insurance is another key factor. With EVs, especially luxury models like the i5 M60, insurance premiums are on the higher side. To give you some context, the annual insurance cost for my personal BMW iX is 3.5 lakhs a year, which is something potential buyers need to factor into their decision-making before you pick up an EV vehicle. Electric cars tend to have higher premium due to the advanced battery systems and tech they house. So it's always a good idea to shop around for best policy and coverage. As for service, let me give a big shout out first of all to BMW Kun Exclusive, where I'm sitting right now, the dealership making this whole review possible. Their service centers are top-notch, equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and trained technicians, as you see around me, to handle everything from basic maintenance to specialized EV servicing. If you're in Bangalore city, I highly recommend their new Airport Road and Hosur Road service centers, both of which are known for exceptional customer service and quick turnaround times. For sales centers, I'm right now in the Level Road Center. By the way, BMW is the only brand that offers 2-year unlimited kilometer service interval, making it suitable if your driving is on the higher side. So let's say you drove a car for 4 years, it goes for servicing just twice. BMW also offers digital tools to make servicing convenient, including apps to schedule your appointments, tracking your service history, and even request roadside assistance. This ensures that your ownership experience is as seamless as driving the i5 M60 itself. So whether it's warranties, service packages, or insurance, understanding these costs upfront helps you make an informed decision about owning a luxury EV. Precisely why I plan to make this a part of our review. Now, as someone who owns a BMW iX myself, I haven't had any complaints so far. And that wraps up my review of the 2024 BMW i5 M60. I have been driving this car for almost 4 days now, and honestly, it's been such a rewarding experience. From its exhilarating performance to the luxurious interior and all the cutting-edge tech, this car has left me thoroughly impressed. I mean, the 0 to 100 experience I'm never going to forget. A huge thank you to BMW Kun Exclusive Bangalore for giving me the opportunity to test drive this incredible machine. Their support has been phenomenal with all the experts who joined me throughout the review. And if you are truly considering buying a BMW or need servicing for your existing one, definitely check out their Level Road and Hosur Road service centers. If you have enjoyed this review though, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Remember, once again, I review luxury cars once a month, and I love bringing you detailed yet fun insights into these amazing vehicles. And here is something exciting for next month. My upcoming review will feature the Range Rover Vogue, which is now simply called the Range Rover. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. So make sure to hit that notification bell to stay updated on all my future content. Thank you so very much, you guys, for watching, for staying with me as always. I will see you in the next review, but until then, drive safe, stay fabulous, and take care. And I truly do wish you guys all the best cars, all that you desired in terms of driving. For me, I'm gonna go back still with the 0 to 100. I've never done something that exhilarating, I'm telling you. And I encourage more and more of you women, because I know men do this stuff all the time, but if you haven't do so, but you girls, you're gonna get up, do that with 0 to 100, all right? At least a test drive, even if you're not buying the car, buy.